The largest edition of the ICT4D Global Conference to date, ongoing at the Speak Resort Hotel Munyonyo, has attracted close to 1,000 participants from 85 countries and 440 organizations. ICT for Development aims at not only improving the lives of those in need, but also advocating for faster and reliable adoption of technology across the globe.
One of the most critical things ICT4D can be used for in emergencies is to ensure that people have access to information, right? And to ensure that those who are providing services have input from those who need our assistance. So information is key. Hearing the needs of what populations need, and better ways of, faster ways and more efficient ways of delivering services.
Gracing over the event, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of ICT, drew special attention to Digital Uganda vision and praising the international development community for choosing Uganda to host the 11th edition of the Global Digital Development Conference.
It's not enough to have infrastructure without services. So what government is doing is ensuring that we digitize as much as possible within government. As you will know, we have the Integrated Financial Management System, which is a system that facilitates all the financial operations of government. In other words, you will find that there is a digital trail of all the finances of a ministry, a department, or agency. And therefore, if there is any irregularity, it can be traced right from the source. And I think that's an advantage. In addition to that, the entire planning facility of government is done online.
Catholic Relief Services, the main organizers, highlighted how the use of ICT has enabled them overcome challenges in the refugee settlement where they operate. CRS is the international humanitarian agency of the Catholic community of the United States.
So one of the things that we find is that technology enables us to figure out why people have a hard time being economically active, whether that is operating in the private sector, starting a small business or something like that, or maybe they have trouble starting successful small agro-enterprises. And so we can use technology to gather this information from people, whether they're poor refugees or Ugandan host community members.
Some of the critical areas the ICT4D conference is focusing on include ICT in agriculture, digital diversity, literacy and financial inclusion, humanitarian response and resilience, among others. The 11th edition of the ICT4D conference might be one of the most expensive conferences ever hosted by Uganda, but the turn-up has been simply amazing, and this shows you how important the globe is viewing the advancement in technology and its impact in our day-to-day lives. Sigoa for UBC News at Munyonyo.